And I'm trying my best to learn these different DAWs so that I can have content created for all of you guys. Another major reason why I wanted to do this video is because on my website, imkara.com, I have 4 vocal templates for FL Studio, Logic, Ableton, and Pro Tools. And I've already done a full vocal lesson on the Logic and the Ableton one. So today it's FL's turn. In today's course, we're going to be using my song with Smack. It's a cover of Sweet Dreams, and it's out on Spotify and all platforms. So if you like the song, you can go check it out. But let's get started. So this is the file that you get when you buy my template on my website, the FLP file. We're going to double click that. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is drag my instrumental in, and we're going to drag it onto my track 1. The BPM of the song is 125, so I just click this and drag it down to 125 and move it to the beginning. So this is my metronome here. It's on right now. If you don't want it on, you just click that off, but I'm going to use it, so I'm going to leave that on. So I'm just going to rename this beat. Now that I renamed it, I'm going to right click, go to track mode, audio track, and reassign it to number 1 beat. And now for the track below it, I'm going to do the same thing, but for lead vocal. So lead, right click, track mode, audio track, and assign my lead to number 2. Now I'm going to open up my mixer. As you can see, my lead is assigned to track 2, and to be able to see the vocal chain, I'm just going to click on it. Now it's time to connect my microphone. Over here you can see where it says none. I'm going to click that and assign my microphone to input 1. Now that my microphone's set up, I'm going to actually mute it in here because, as you can tell, you were hearing me double, and I just want to hear myself through my UAD console when I'm recording. So now would be a good time to load up our auto-tune. Now this doesn't come with the template because I wanted you guys to have the freedom to use whatever tuning that you wanted. So to do that, we're going to come over here and hover the mouse and just scroll down so we're making space at the top for the auto-tune to sit. Now I'm going to go to more plugins so that I can search for my real-time auto-tune. And I'm going to grab the one with the letter M here because it is a mono channel. My song is in B flat minor, so I'm going to go ahead and set that, and we're good to go. So let's close our mixer and enable recording by clicking R. So I don't want to start recording from the beginning. I want to start somewhere over here. So I'm going to drag this over and then click the space bar to start recording.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I've traveled the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them wanna use you. Some of them wanna get used by you. Some of them wanna abuse you. Some of them wanna be abused.
So before we go ahead and record a second take, I have to mute this first one by going over here, clicking the mute tool, and muting that so that it doesn't record with my next take.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree?
Let's start with going back to our mixer and turning our channel back on and our mic off. Perfect. We can close out this window and go back to our muting tool so that we can turn on the clip that we want to hear.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
Okay, so it sounds like it recorded in late, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom in by clicking Command and scrolling in, and I can drag this over by holding Option down and then dragging it over.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
Okay, I'm going to do that for my other takes as well.
Who am I to disagree?
Next, I'm going to disable my record button by clicking R. Now I'm going to be turning on my other 2 takes so that they are not muted as well. I'm going to pick which take I want to listen to by only having that one on, and I've already listened to the first take a couple times. I want to go ahead and listen to the second take, so I'll mute these 2.
Everybody's looking for something. Some of them wanna use you. are made of this. Who am I to disagree?
So now that I found the first take that I like, I'm going to cut this section with the C tool and drag, and I'm going to drag it here. And then I'm going to click B to go back to my normal tool and then drag this section down to track 5. And this is where I'm going to be compiling my comp.
Disagree. I travel the world.
Okay, now let's listen to our comp.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them wanna use you.